Russia's latest wave of attacks has pushed Ukraine's air defense crisis into the global spotlight. President Volodymyr Zelensky has traveled to a NATO summit in Turkey with an urgent appeal for advanced air defense systems, warning that Ukraine's current capabilities are no longer enough to stop Russia's increasingly deadly ballistic missile attacks targeting civilians. The latest assault included 68 missiles and 351 drones, resulting in significant civilian casualties, with more than 50 people killed in Kyiv alone. Although Ukraine intercepted nearly all of the drones, it failed to stop a single ballistic missile. Zelensky says these high-speed weapons can only be intercepted with specialized systems such as Patriot batteries, and he is frustrated that interceptor production has not increased to match what he calls Russia's ballistic terror. Zelensky is urging European allies to release Patriot missiles from their existing stockpiles, arguing that weapons sitting in storage cannot save lives. He is also asking NATO to help Ukraine develop and produce its own equivalent air defense systems to strengthen the country's long-term security. Alongside his request for more protection, Zelensky is highlighting Ukraine's long-range drone campaign against Russian military infrastructure and oil refineries, including strikes reaching as far as Omsk in Siberia, around 2,500 kilometers away. According to Zelensky, these operations have caused fuel shortages, power cuts, and rationing inside Russia, demonstrating that Ukraine is changing the dynamic on the battlefield. At the summit, Zelensky hopes to meet Donald Trump and convince him that Russia's intensified attacks reflect weakness rather than strength. He argues that sustained international support can increase pressure on Moscow and create the conditions for a dignified peace instead of forcing Ukraine to surrender territory. NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte has echoed the urgency, calling on member states to pull their weight so Ukraine can defend its sovereignty and seek an end to the war through strength or diplomacy before another difficult winter arrives.